when the second part of it, when you're talking about messaging people, and like there's a fine line between being annoying and not. I know that most people on this call will know this, but you're a sales rep. Your job is to be annoying. So the same way with like a cold call, like you could have someone sat there going, "Oh, I don't want to call this person because I don't know whether it's the right time or not." And the easiest way to get through both calling and social outreach is again, forgive my language, cut the crap and just be yourself. No one wants to receive a message being like, "Oh, hi, like I want to scale. I want to improve your connection rate by 3.5%." That's about 3.5 times. That's not actually good, 3%. Like those are the sort of things that dozens and dozens of SDRs are going to be sending. And for the majority of people, LinkedIn will automatically put it in spam, or they're just going to ignore it. But one of the best things that worked for me was, so John, you can even be a testament to this, was I reached out to John's manager once, and I was in the middle of a lake drinking a beer, sat in a canoe. And I was just sending video messages to SDR managers. And even now, John will occasionally remind me that it gets brought up internally over a year ago, because that was the one message that no other sales rep has done that. And it's not about, oh, I've just like, not everyone can just grab a canoe and go in the middle of the lake. That's not the point. The idea was that I wasn't even really trying to sell to him. The message was pretty much, I hope you're having a good day. Wanted to show off mine. You are one of my prospects, so I'm probably going to reach out to you soon. And that's all it needed to send a message to this person. But I'm a sales rep. I've been very honest about that, very upfront. And it's just starting that conversation. See how they respond. Wait a few days before you start pitching. But it's all about just knock on the door and see whether someone's in there ready to teach you. And that's normally the best way.
Like what you said there though about like drinking a beer and sitting in a canoe, because somebody messaged me a couple of weeks ago, like responded to one of my first messages like, "Oh, I don't deal with this." And I was walking up to Celtic Park because I was going to a game, and I just started videoing myself and I went, "Not a problem. Do you know who's best to like who deals with this?" I went, "Forgive me, I'm on my way to a football match." And he responded laughing, going, "I'll need to tell you the person that actually deals with this is a Rangers fan, so you're probably glad that you've sent the message to me rather than him." And then from that, like we've still had like good communication off the back of that. So yeah, like see when I'm doing like just basic stuff like walking the dog or like going to the gym or whatever, I do tend to get more responses when I'm like in random places that are like not an office. Because it's like, I suppose it sparks that curiosity side of things, doesn't it?
100%. And I think if you've ever seen those reels on Instagram, Kirsten, where they have this video of like a founder that's just stopping at a train station or stopping midway through the park or a shopping center to reply to a DM, like we're always constantly on. And I do the same thing in those places of just responding in the moment. I think it does really help.